Hello everyone, I'm Isabel. Today I'm going to talk about how VR affect our classrooms. Have you ever seen a student wear such kind of VR glasses? No wonder they are using this new technology to experience the virtual reality world. So, how will the VR affect our classrooms? First, I will give the introduction of virtual reality. Then I will talk about its application in classrooms as well as in distance education. With the development of network technology such as a broadband transport rate, virtual reality techniques have been gradually taken consideration by education organizations. Modern educational technologies are making virtual reality a promising instructional means, where modeling and simulations can be used to display the structure and trends of natural, physics, or social systems, so as to provide an experimental and observable environment for students. Virtual reality, which is also known as artificial reality, cyberspace, artificial environment, virtual environments, is a kind of perceived environment usually simulated by computer. There are two kinds of VR. There are two ways of using virtual reality in the classroom. The first involves a traditional desktop to setup in which the students explore a virtual environment using a computer, keyboard, and mouse, or use some other input device, for example, controller. The second setup is fully immersive and requires the student wear a head-mounted display like this one, the Google Cardboard, and data glove for interaction. Within a virtual environment, the environment may take the form of a series of large screens on a complete key virtual reality system. The fully immersive setup will include a tracking system, which is included in the HMD that records and analyzes the students' movement in the virtual space. This also has an effect on what they say, as any movement of their head will cause a shift in perception due to the tracking device. They will see images which is shown the illusion of depth that only adds to the experience. Let me give you an example. If you are a history teacher, then your students may have the opportunity to explore a historic building or era in time such as ancient Greece. They will be able to walk around a Greek city, for example, Athens, and explore various aspects, often by using touch via the data glove. This is a great way of learning about day-to-day life in ancient Greece, which bring it to life in a way that books or online media are unable to. So what we are seeing is that virtual reality can be used in many areas of curriculum. This includes math, English, science, history, geography, languages, and newer environments, such as design technology. Plus, there are students who respond to computer-generated learning than traditional methods of teaching. In these cases, virtual reality learning is an ideal way of engaging those students with a particular subjects in the manner they are comfortable with. So, let me think. What's the drawback of traditional distance education? Firstly, today's online education is short of the real experience. The learners can link their activity and fulfill the process of reconstruction. The learning outcome is combined with the specific situation which can be met in real life or in learning environments. However, most of today's online learning are based on websites, and their lack of reality and fail to show the situation as authentic as it should be. But how virtual reality solves this kind of problem? One of the best possible solutions for the drawbacks mentioned before is to combine cooperative learning techniques and virtual reality techniques. Set up a distributed virtual learning environment, shows information by a three-dimension dynamic format so as to achieve better reality, natural interaction, and immersive effects. Virtual reality enriches the multimedia representation format in virtual classrooms. 2D and 3D format take the place of the DAO interaction. They can make the interface real and vivid, convenient for users to get information. An enjoyable feeling will be transferred to users and increase their cooperation efficiency. Also, virtual reality improves the cooperative users interface in virtual classroom. 3D distributed cooperative learning environment is much friendlier than the simple 2D software interface. However, the traditional educational workers are usually conservative to accept and apply new technology in the traditional classroom, especially those teachers who are experienced and elder. And those IT workers are less aware of the situation in the education field, so they would like to avoid such kind of new area for them. So the large-scale application of VR use in classroom has still a long way to go. Thank you for listening today.